so much too.
Yeah.
Tell us what you're going to be doing next.
This one's called The River Wild. And I was born on the river's edge, a broken melody stuck in my head, the thirsty disposition of a river child. And on that riverboat all was well, if I get back home by the dinner bell, set out late to catch the stars and fireflies. And in the winter when the water's cold, along with that old fishing boat, and the day when TVA would make the water rise. It's how life flows, it's how life goes. It's how life flows on the river wild. The interstate is my channel now, singing songs, counting miles, thinking about my baby at the end of the line. And late at night when I can't sleep, sail away my memories of those sunburned days when all I felt was fine. Innocence is a precious thing. It drifts away and then it sinks down deep below the water where you never find. It's how life flows, it's how life goes. It's how life flows on the river wild. Seems I've lost my way amid the thunder clouds and the crashing waves, but I won't be cast away. On this ship of dreams I will find my place, where this harbor's safe, the river's wide. Now and then, boy, I still go to lonely dugout on Duncan Road to catch up with old friends and maybe well aligned. And although things ain't quite the same, some things in life won't ever change. And old Ben Duncan just looked at me and smiled. He said, it's how life flows, it's how life goes. It's how life flows on the river wild. He said it's how life flows, it's how life goes, it's how life flows on the river wild.
Great stuff live in studio. Brendon James Wright in the Bluegrass Wrongs. And just really cool stuff, River Wild, from the new CD, Brendon James Wright in the Wrongs. It is self-titled. And before we go any further, where in the world, Brendon, can the good people listening out there pick this CD up?
Well, starting Tuesday of next week, it'll be available at the Disc Exchange, and we have it on online CD Baby. That'll be Tuesday next week. Basically, the real chance to come get the CD is to come Saturday night.
Yeah,
that's a release party, and we'll have plenty on hand.
Are you going to feel like the weight of the world is off your shoulders that night, basically? I mean, it's probably going to take until that night to really go, it's here, man.
I think I'm going to take 2 weeks off after it.
Yeah.
It really has been, one of the lessons learned. It feels like the past 3 months, every morning I wake up and I have something that must be done by the end of today, or this record's not going to be out in time. We've already booked the release party, which is a big no-no.
Wow, I was going to say, boy, you really wanted to put the pressure on. Deadlines.
Well, you saw the copy I gave you, I patched together at Kinko's. So.
Yeah. Well, it worked. Yeah. So cool. Tell me now, I was lucky enough and finally got to catch the whole band live at Hot Fest this year, which I loved it. I mean, everybody there loved it. It was just a great set. And, I mean, it is more plugged in and more in your face. How easy is it for you guys to translate that into how you're doing and what you're doing right now? I mean, it helps to have those Kimbros behind you who know what to do in an acoustic instrument or two. But then when you get Bones on the drums and, I mean, your guitar player is just a freaking monster. And, I mean, it seems like it's a pretty effortless thing on your all's part, but it's not the easiest thing to do, is it?
Well, I think it is, actually. I think it's one of those things where you kind of work your whole life. Everybody in the band has been kind of working their whole life at being great at what they do. And when you get to that point, it's kind of like, all right, today I feel like doing a bluegrass version of it, and that's fun to do. And we do that at live shows. We'll have a couple acoustic songs, and I guarantee you we'll have a couple tomorrow night. And you never really know. It may be the hardest rocking song on the CD, but we like to go with the vibe, and it's kind of that snapshot idea that Daniel was talking about earlier. This is a fluid thing, and the record itself is one thing altogether, and we don't strive to sound like the record when we play live. We strive to kind of create the best environment, the best listening environment possible, and deliver the songs the way they're supposed to be delivered that day. So for us, it really isn't a struggle. Everybody kind of falls into line and enjoys kind of experimenting with the sound.
Well, I think it's also testimony to the fact that you're such a good songwriter when you can take a song and twist it like you're saying or make it into a bluegrass singer, then you can ever plug in and put the drums behind it, the electric guitar behind it, and it still comes across. You can tell a little bit of a difference, but it's just as effective, just as good. And so, props to you for the songwriting, man.
Well,
great job with that. I think that goes a long way into making it, capable, making you guys capable as a band to pull it off in different type formats, if you will, different type arrangements. And if you do pick up the CD, and you need to, because it's a good one, again, Brendon James Wright the Wrong, new self-titled CD. It does sound a little different than what you're hearing today, but if you come out tomorrow night to Barley's, see it up close live and in person and plugged in, you'll get a little better feel of what the whole CD is about. But there's definitely some bluegrass feel in here and some acoustic stuff and just a well done CD. We're very proud to be playing it and very glad that you put it, Kinko's copy and all, right into our hands early, brother, believe me. Well, how about another tune? Can we get one more out of you before we get you out of here?
I think it's an appropriate take. It's called Record Deal.
All right. We've got Brendon James riding the Bluegrass Wrongs live on 90.3 The Rock and on UTTV. The Rock Unplugged, the new CD self-titled. Let her go, boys.
You got one in my pocket. I got one in on the wheel. You got one in my pocket, baby. I got one in on the wheel, yeah. And I'm driving down to Austin, gonna make them sign me a record deal. If I come on to a crossroads, you better get on out the way. This devil ain't far behind me. Ain't got time to waste, I got one in my pocket, baby. I got one in on the wheel, oh yeah. And I'm driving down to Austin, gonna make them sign me a record deal. Yeah, I got a 16 in the backseat, it's gonna make you cry with play so sweet. I got a 16 in the backseat, baby, gonna make you cry with play so sweet. It's gonna keep that whiskey flowing, gonna make you clap your hands, gonna make you stomp your feet. Well, it's a shame that you don't know me, but that's a fact I'm about to change. When I get through with what I'm gonna do, you screaming down my name, I got one in my pocket, baby. I got one in on the wheel. And I'm driving down to Austin, gonna make them sign me a record deal. Some songs are made of rhythm,
As the smoke settles in the studio, Brendon, James Wright, and the Bluegrass Wrongs live on 90.3 The Rock and on UTTV. The Rock Unplugged, pre-recorded, that is, on The Rock Unplugged, and the new CD, again, self-titled, Brendon, James Wright, and the Wrong. Chock full of good music that definitely reeks of East Tennessee, and we like it that way.
That's why we have it that way. You know? If there's any, people ask what kind of music we do, and it's Tennessee. You know, we got blues, we got bluegrass, you know, we got country, we got all that stuff in there, and we just try to throw it together as best we could, and not worry about it too much. You know, not worry about making one sound. Like, try to make as many as we could. So,
well, you done good, brother. You done good,
so
and we're looking forward to playing this record for a long time. Awesome. And just congratulations, guys. Y'all have done a great job, and something to be really proud of. And just another great record. I mean, I've been around this town for too many years to count here on this radio, but it's unbelievable right now, the quality of the recorded projects coming out of this town, the quantity alone. But the quality is just amazing, and this is another fine addition. So you guys have done it upright, and
well,
we
Benny,
appreciate you
honestly,
doing it to us.
a lot of that goes to you too. I mean, you don't get enough credit. You know, you're the guy that's turning the wheel, as far as I'm concerned, supporting these young acts and helping them out, letting them come in and dig through your CD collection and look at it. You know, I mean, that's the way. It takes people like that to get it rolling, and I think a lot of the credit needs to go to you and what you do out here, for sure.
Well, I appreciate it. I got a lot of good help behind me, man. Believe me, there's a lot of good folks here, a lot of good students. And guys, great job again. Thanks so much for coming in. We sure do appreciate it. This has been 90.3 The Rock and UTTV. The Rock Unplugged. You can go check these guys out at Barley's tomorrow night.
Well, how could I views on nothing to lose that done?